All right, welcome back. Um, I think it's about 8:30,
8:13.
and guys have been out here for a while working already. So
Yeah.
Richard's doing the plastering with Ong, and our welder's up on top welding the roof up. So it's looking really good. Richard's just jamming away on the plastering, which looks really nice. And at a minimum, I think they'll finish the plastering today.
Yeah.
Probably try and get some flooring done. Maybe, I don't know. Um, that's one of the best parts about having these guys do the work. We know them, they know us, and we don't have to worry about what they're doing. You know, we know that they're busting their backs trying to get stuff done for us here. They don't stop working. You know, even the break time that they have, they don't really stay there very long. So, getting it all welded up, getting the plastering done, and we're going to order the steel matting today because Odin has already figured out he can jump up and look over that half wall. So he's already figured that out. And then I will come out later. We have to run in and get that stuff ordered and do a few things in town, and then we'll be back. And I'll work on the fence and get it tightened up still. So there's some stuff that I can still do for the fence to tighten it up. I'm not going to do all of it right now. We're going to wait until this is complete, and then we'll order pipe that I can put in on the top of the fence out back. So, and we've got a bunch of kittens now. So Butterscotch had four that we know of. Snow evidently had some, but we're not sure where she's hiding them. I think they're down in that neighboring property. There's an old building there. I think that's probably where she had her babies, and she's keeping them there. But she comes down every day and eats and stuff. So we got this little one here that is visiting every morning.
Tiny.
Just a tiny little calf, cute one. And so we've got Butterscotch, we've got Snow, we've got the little kittens, we've got the older kittens, we've got kind of mid-range kittens. And I told Madeline this morning, said, I don't care. I will feed all of these cats around here.
Which we do.
Because we have not had any issues with any mice or rats at all because of these cats. So that is our update right now. We'll probably have a good update this afternoon. Maybe they'll get some roof up on there, and we'll get that other stuff ordered. And our welder is going to frame it and put it all up for us. So it'll look good once it's all complete. So we'll be back later.
He's ready to put the sheets. I think he has one already in there. So yeah, Mark will be giving you the update later. Look at the weather. It looks like we're gonna get some rain. Hopefully not.
Smell that thinner.
Ah, is that what he's doing now? Mm. So he's putting up primer.
The lacquer thinner and primer, so everywhere where he welded and stuff.
Yeah, on the spot that he welded before he puts the roofing, the sheet. So yeah, that's the update.
All right, welcome back. We are heading over here. All the guys are already gone. It's about 5:30 right now, so we'll start over here. They put the flooring in over here, so
Unless the cats
so they got the flooring in over here. So hopefully that'll be good to go for that. And they've got a little drain over there for rain and stuff, so it doesn't become a pool. It'll drain out, so that'll be good. And so when we burn weeds and wood and whatever else, we can take and throw it right in the garden, which would be nice. So we'll take you over and show you the carport. It's coming along. We had a little bit of a question come up with the roof. So the other roof for the shed, when it was put up, the sheeting, the actual sheet metal, was actually a little bit longer than 8 feet. I don't know why, but it was. So
bought the standard 8.
so we bought the 8 foot, and so then they figured out, oh well, that's not going to work.
What, shy of what? 4?
It was several inches, so
Which is not small.
so I think he's already done it. I think he already cut that line, didn't he?
No, I don't think he already put another piece. He cut it already?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
But he already primed it all. Where he was.
So basically what was happening was that part on the shed was going to be, the end piece was going to be overhanging more
a little, yeah,
than this would be. And it was, several inches. I mean, not tons, but about 2 to 3 inches. So what we're going to do is we're going to all the ones on that side for coming out this way is going to be adjusted. So there's going to be a couple inches difference, but then he's going to go along and he's going to cut the trim part from the shed portion of the roof. So you see there's probably, I don't know, 6-7 inches of overhang there. So that's going to be shorter. It's going to be probably at least 2 inches off, cut off all the way down there. And then on this side, in order to make it straight, he has to take off the old piece that's down here, move it in a little bit, and then that will match up with this out here. And then they'll be able to, this side should not be a problem with the length for the stuff. for the actual metal roofing. And we got our steel matting. So this will give you guys an idea of what are the sides of the carport is going to be like. This is pretty sturdy stuff, but we've got the angle bar right here as well. That's going to be basically the frame for this. This is pretty heavy duty, so that will go up. So Odin won't be able to get through that,
Because he already tried.
and he'll figure out a way if he can do it. And then I went out and did a little bit more work on the fence in the backyard. So I've still got to do a few things with it, but I've gotten a good portion of it to where the pipe is at. I've got it all stretched up and tight along where the pipe is at, and I've gone and pounded down all the poles so they're roughly even, so it just looks better, and that will keep the doggos from pushing on it and pushing it out. And because they do, the first thing Odin did was run to the corner and check it out because that was all new. So that is our update for now. The plastering is done.
Yeah.
So they did the flooring for the burn pit, and then
This is what they were working on.
they've got flooring on the inside here. They still have to frame out with hollow block out here, and then do flooring out here. It's going to come out 12 feet. And then they also did the primer where all the welds are at, so there won't be any rust issues with that. So, and so it's coming along really nice. It's not going to be finished this week. I would say for total finishing, probably another week, I would guess. Maybe not quite a full week, but it won't be this week, I know that. So, and we have to do a little bit of adjustment for the roof just to make sure it is straight and all that. So, so just we'll kind of talk a little bit real quick about salaries here. So a normal salary for this area for a skilled laborer is normally generally between $6 and $6.50 a day, peso per day, and that is not very much money. Not even that, really. About, 600's about $11 probably. And then for a welder, and we've checked the welds and stuff, and our welder guy here is really good. He does really good welds. And this is the first time we've had him over here. He was recommended by Richard. So so the normal skilled labor price is between $6 and $6.50 here, depending on what kind of
What skills?
Well, what skills and who you're working for.
Yeah.
If you're working for a foreman, generally the foreman is not going to give you a higher wage, because the foreman is trying to make money for himself. So we don't do it that way. So, and part of that wage normally is nothing's included with that. So if you're working here and you're getting 600, then That's it. That's 600. You don't get meals, you don't get snacks, you don't get water, you don't get nothing.
Nothing. That's where
You have to bring everything, and you have to pay for your own lunch and everything. If you've watched our channel before, you know that our workers come here and they get all of the snacks provided to them. They get water, they get lunch, they get everything provided to them. And it doesn't cost that much. It's very, very low. So they get that in addition to the full salary. And we paid more than normal. So a normal skilled wage for us, we pay $700 a day. And then for like welding, those are generally higher than other skilled wages. So that's $800 a day. And so that's, and then the normal cost for just a general laborer is $400 to $450 normally, and we pay $500. And we like treating our workers good. We don't even hardly check on them at this point. We just come out and check on what they've been doing and just say, oh yeah, it looks great, and go about our day. Yep. They go about their work. They know what we expect, and they do it. And it's not that we're not paying attention, but we know these guys and we know their work, and they know us, and they know they're being treated fairly, and they're going to get treated well. So they do a really good job for us. So with that is our update for tonight. And we'll be back in the morning. Hopefully we'll see some floors go in over here. And some sheet metal go up maybe on the roof tomorrow. So we will see. So with that, that'll close this day's video. And thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll see you tomorrow.